What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Damo732. I'm actually doing my first ever uh, preview video of a pair of kicks. I usually don't, but I've been kind of looking at YouTube a lot and seeing all these other guys do it. I'm like, hey, I want to do one too, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Y'all let me know how I do. If I suck, let me know. If I'm cool with it, let me know. So, as everyone knows, today the Lebron 9 Summit Lake Hornets drops. I seen this colorway probably, I don't even remember. I know the first time I seen it, I said I had to have those because they just stood out. That purple just pops, that aqua pops. And I just told myself I have to get those when they drop. Told my wife I'm getting those. I don't care how many times you roll your eyes at me, I gotta get them. So I made sure I knew this day was coming. I was on the phone all week because I wear 13. So, us with the big feet, we get treated bad at the shoe store. So a couple stores were like, no, we're not getting them. Call other stores, they don't have a 14 because, as they say, the LeBrons run half a size small. 13 would have been cool, but it would have been a little too snug. So they were like, yeah, we're getting a 13. The store I actually went to today, or this morning, had 114. And the only way I knew that is because one of my boys was there yesterday. He was looking at them. They actually had them on display, but in the kids section, he was looking at them. Told me, I was like, man, you lying. Send me a picture. I didn't believe him. I'm a Pisces. We don't believe it till we see it. So he sent me a picture of them. I was like, oh shit. So I said, ask if they're getting a 14. They had one. I was like, damn. So okay, they got 114. I know they have it. I was like, I don't know. You never know when you're gonna have to camp out, like get there early, line up, all that kind of stuff. He was like, what time you think? Because he was copping a pair too. He actually ended up getting the Dunkmans instead. He liked those a little better. But I'm like, hey, well, whatever. Wherever floats your boat. So he was like, what time should we go? Because we were like, oh, maybe we'll go at midnight. But I was like, they opened the store at regular time, which was 10 o'clock. So I'm like, there's no need for us to go at no 12 and just be waiting damn near, what's that, 10 hours? There's no need. So I actually didn't have to do any kind of camping, no long camp out, nothing like that. We actually did go. We got to the mall about, I would say about 7:30, just to kind of scope it out. Actually about 7, between 7 and 7:30, to kind of scope it out to see if there was anybody there. So I get there, zero people there. So we're like, hey, we just posted in the parking lot, just waited. So actually we went and got breakfast. Like we actually went and ate, sat down, enjoyed food and ate, and then came back like 30 minutes before the mall opened, before the store opened, and it was all good. We were, of course, first ones in Foot Locker, got them. So it's probably like the easiest pair of kicks I've copped in like the last, hell, since the Concords. Actually, after the Concords were ridiculous, but we all know that. So, yeah, I mean, it was easy to get. A lot of dudes, Facebook, I pay attention to a lot of Facebook, different pages, and different videos on here on YouTube, and a lot of dudes were like, oh, they're ugly, they're weak, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes I think a lot of dudes try and do that to try and change one person's opinion of the shoe. So then that way they're like, oh yeah, they are kind of sauce, like they are sauce, but they are kind of weak. They're kind of trash. I ain't gonna get them. And then you see them, they'll have a picture up on their Facebook with the shoe. I'm like, I thought you thought they were weak. Basically trying to divert you from getting what you want. But I don't let that. If I like it, it's very cliche. If I like it, I get it. If I don't like it, I just don't get it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and believe it or not, I collect a lot of sneakers. Ask my wife, I get, she's like, damn, another, every time babe, look, something's dropping. She's like, damn, another another sneaker, another this, another that. But I'm like, hey, I'd rather be addicted to this than addicted to some, something crazy. So, shout out to her for, appreciate my habit, as I should call it, a habit, and my love for, fly kicks. You know what I mean? So, uh, believe it or not, sad to say, this is my first pair of LeBron 9s. I have a couple pair of LeBron 7s, but this is my first pair of LeBron 9s. And I've seen like all of them, like the free guns, all the ones that have dropped. Some of them got by me, like the real exclusive ones, like the Miami Nights, the Cannons, the Chinas. They all got by me because I wasn't really paying attention to certain shoes at that time. It was closer to holidays, and I was trying to, get my family right, and I wasn't really paying too much attention. So now I'm like, damn, now I gotta reach back and try and cop me a pair of Chinas, a pair of Cannons, a pair of Miami Nights, you know what I mean, and cop those because I think they're hot, I think they're fire. And even with the Cannons, I was in Vegas for my birthday last month. We were at the mall, and they had the Cannons there, and I don't know why I didn't cop them. I think because I don't know. I just kept thinking like, oh, I'll come back, and I never went back. So that's my fault. That's my mess up. But I do know people that live in Vegas. I got a few family members out there that if I asked them, they would do it for me, go get them for me, and send them to me. So, with all that said, me ranting and raving, I mean, everybody's seen the shoe already, probably thousands of times on here. But however, I'm just going to show it anyway, since it is my first video. And here it is, the LeBron 9 Summit Lake Hornet. And I think they're fire. I'm sorry. I think they the shit. To me, especially being my first LeBron 9, I think they're off the chain. So it kind of sucks. A lot of people said, and I think so too, they should have came with another pair of laces like the other ones. At least like some aqua laces to make that aqua really pop. So I'm on the look for some aqua laces. I actually looked at Foot Locker, they didn't have any. I'm like, how do you not have aqua laces? But I'm on the hunt. So, and hunt for like a shirt or two to go with it. So I'm looking. But yeah, so these are, I think these are dope, man. The fly wire's sick. Even when you see like that little purple popping out in that fly wire, I think it's really sick. The speckles, the aqua with the white speckles, I think that goes hard. Like that makes it look even better. You know what I mean? Like everything on the shoe, like the little details on the shoe are dope. The inside with the aqua is sick. The little Hornet on the back. I think that's dope because of what the shoe is based off of, his AAU team being the Hornets. It has a Hornet on there, so I think that's really dope. The lace tips, got the aqua, it pops. So yeah, I mean, like I said, everybody's seen them. Different pages, different videos. You know what they look like if you got a pair. So I think these off the chain, man. I'm glad I was able to go get mine. And it sucks that I'm glad I didn't have to camp, but it's I mean, I don't mind it if I have to, but I mean, it is what it is. The way the sneaker game is now, you kind of got to do it, either camp out or you're assed out. That's my motto. So if you got to do it, do it. If you don't, if that's something you don't want to do, then don't do it. Don't knock anybody that does it. You know what I mean? They're just trying to cop what they want to cop, without having to pay X amount over retail. You know what I mean? It sucks, but it's just how it goes. You know what I mean? So yeah, I love these shoes, man. These are sick. I don't know when I'm gonna wear them. It look like it's gonna rain tonight, or rain today. I'm supposed to take my wife out to dinner, but I don't think I'm gonna wear them tonight. I might wait till summer officially hit, when I know it's really hot, like 85, 90 degrees. I'm in California, so we get weird weather, but I think I might wait And yeah, that's it. So I hope whoever got a pair, big ups to you. Anybody trying to cop a pair, who knows, just pay attention. They might restock them on Nike.com or any other site like Foot Locker. So always pay attention. Always follow them on Twitter, dude, because they restocked those the Swingmans, which I was shocked. It was just out of nowhere. So you just gotta pay attention on there. And then, you know what I mean, if you missed out, cop a pair. You know, if you got a pair with retail, if you don't have to pay too much, pay no rate prices. But yeah, man, I'm new to these videos, so you know I want to do more videos for you guys. Hopefully, if you like me, like my videos, if you like me, but like if you like the videos, so rate, comment, subscribe. I love these I love this sneaker game, dude. So let me say that I love this sneaker game. I'm big on sneakers. I like different sneakers, more so Nike, but I like to cop what I think is hot to me. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and holla at your boy. I'm gone.